Oh, hello! Welcome back to my channel and to a Dresslily haul. I haven't done one of these in a long time. And for today's video, we're making it Halloween in March. Because for me, every day is Halloween, in case you couldn't tell. For those of you who may be unfamiliar with Dresslily, they are a clothing and accessories website, usually geared towards women, but they do have stuff for men as well. I've gotten some of my favorite hoodies from their men's section. And they also have a fairly decent plus size section as well. This video is sponsored by Dresslily, so thank you very much. And they have given me a discount code just for you, Vessel22, to get 22% off. As always, I will leave links to everything I show in this video down below in the description box. I also have my measurements there in case you want to compare them to your own to figure out what size is best for you. So without further ado, let's dive into this Halloween haul. First up, we have the Gromit lace-up skull A-line dress for $22.99, and I got size medium. I love any time that black and red are combined in one piece of clothing, and this is gorgeous. This red is so bright, and I love the print. I think the print in the middle is my favorite part about this dress. There's a big spider, there's a spider web, there's flowers, there's leaves, there's some ravens or crows flying about, there's feather detail, there's a really cool portrait of two ladies, sisters perhaps. And I just love the contrast, and I also love that it's right down the middle of the dress. One thing I noticed about this dress is the more that it's stretched, the more you can see through it. We also have thick straps. They are not adjustable, and this dress has a lot of stretch to it. There are no zippers or buttons or anything. You just pull it over your head. And I like the lace-up detail, but I feel like if you do it all the way up to the top where it has the rivets, it looks a little awkward. So I would prefer to leave it half undone, like they have it styled in the original picture. Next up, we have the hooded, heathered, high-low knitted midi dress for $29.99. I got the color gray and size large. I'm really glad I sized up and got large because medium would have been too tight for me. One thing I was pleasantly surprised by with this dress is that it's actually more of a greenish gray. We have a lot of forest green woven into the fabric. This fabric is so warm and soft. It's kind of like a blanket. It feels very thick and sturdy, and the inside is super soft. The weather is really cold where I am right now, and we just got another snowfall, so this is gonna be perfect. The hood is huge. You guys know I love big hoods. This also has a lot of stretch to it as well, and this is all just one piece, so you pull it on over your head, and that's it. There are no buttons or straps or anything. The sleeves are the perfect length. I love how fitted this is to the middle of my body, and then it flares out. And the fabric is actually stiff enough to where it will hold its own shape. So as you can see, it flares out all by itself. Doesn't need a petticoat underneath it or anything. And I love it. I would totally go exploring the woods wearing this outfit. Definitely gives me witchy vibes. Next up, we have the Halloween pumpkin ghost bat cross print asymmetric dress crisscrossed backless handkerchief dress for $16.99. I got the color Halloween and the size medium. I love Dresslily's dresses for the summer because they're just so easy and quick to put on, they're stretchy, and the fabric is fairly lightweight, so it's perfect for warmer weather. And with a dress like this, it's a complete outfit in and of itself because it has that fun pentagram neckline detailing, so you don't even need a harness, you're already accessorized. This also has wider straps that are not adjustable. It has the pentagram harness detailing, which is sewn right into the dress, and the material is more shiny, kind of like bathing suit material. This also has a good amount of stretch to it, and my favorite part and the whole reason why I got this dress is the skirt. The print on this is so much fun, and the colors are really vibrant. I love the yellow and the orange, very typical Halloween. And I also love that the print goes all the way around. It's not just on the front of the dress. And the setting is in a graveyard. We have a spooky ghost, we have some bats, we have jack-o'-lanterns. The print is a little pixelated in some places when you go really close up, but the bats are really super sharp, which is awesome. We also have some trees and orange splatters as well. I also really love that the bottom is asymmetric. It just adds to that whole Halloween witchy vibe. Next up, we have the tree branch pattern hooded lace-up sweater dress for $26.99. I got the color gray and size medium. Now, if you've watched any of my other Dresslily hauls, you've seen this print before. I love it. It's one of my favorites. And it's this really cool gray and black forest print where you're just covered in trees. Perfect for your forest witch. But when I saw this dress on their website, I had to add it to my collection. This fabric is very soft. It is on the thinner side, so it's not going to keep you super warm, but it is very stretchy. And I love how they have this ombre with the design where the very bottom of the dress and the sleeves are black and gray, and then it just slowly fades up into the branches, and then the top is this beautiful light gray. This is all one piece. There are no zippers, no buttons. You just pull it on over your head like the other things we've tried on so far. It has a big hood, which I love, and I also like how low the neck neckline is on this one. You guys know I love my low necklines. And then it has something else that I really love in a dress, a lace-up detail in the front. And a fun detail for this dress is that instead of using like a black cord or anything solid color, they actually use the same material that the dress is made of. So you have that same tree pattern and colors on the string itself. The skirt flares out at the bottom, and I am very happy to add it to my collection. I think I have at least one other dress in this same fabric from Dresslily and a shirt. Next up we have the Halloween Skullbat Pumpkin Print Lace-Up Sleeveless Dress for $19.99, and I got the size medium. Now unfortunately it looks like this is sold out at the moment, but maybe they'll bring it back in stock. Dresslily has a whole bunch of Halloween dresses that are very similar in style to this. This has so many of my favorite things in one piece of clothing. It makes me very happy. We have a lot of rivets. We have a pentagram harness-like neckline. We have a lace-up detail in the front. Love that. And then the print. It doesn't get more spooky and Halloween than this. We have pumpkins, we have bats, we have skeletons, cobwebs, just a few of my favorite things. This is another lightweight summertime dress. This material is more silky, like bathing suit material, and the straps are not adjustable. They are just black fabric with rivets all the way through. And this dress, much like everything else, has stretch to it. I think my favorite thing about this dress, if I had to choose one, is the rivet neckline. It's just so flattering. Next up we have the zip-up O-ring straps mini dress high-waist backless sweetheart neck sleeveless cami dress for $24.99, and I got size medium. I love that this is a variation on the little black dress. This has a little bit of spice with the O-rings and the straps in the front here as well as the zipper, but it's toned down enough to where you can dress it up using just about anything. A fun sweater, a harness belt. The front of this dress is double layered, which I really like because it makes it feel more sturdy. We have the zipper detail on the front and all of the O-rings and straps. All of this is sewn into the dress. The O-rings don't move. We have some nice thick straps that will cover your bra, and these are not adjustable, but they are stretchy. And then we have the rest of the dress, which is just a flared skirt, which is very cute. Looks good when you twirl around. But this is a great basic piece to have in your closet. You can dress it up, dress it down, and it's very comfy. Speaking of dressing it up, next we have the Gothic Top Skull Print Long Sleeve Open Front Longline Halloween Top for $24.99, and I got size medium. I must not be the only person getting ready for Halloween because I'm surprised by how many of these sold out super fast. But I absolutely love the color combination on here. What says Halloween more than this? This is a lovely lightweight open face cardigan. There are no zippers or anything. You just throw it on and it's very cute. And the print is what made me get this. This has orange and yellow skulls all over with a black background. And we also have some splattering going on, but I love this, and this dresses up an outfit instantly. But this is nice and stretchy. It is very cute, nice and flowy. I also love how soft this is too. Next up we have the plain lace-up drawstring hooded dress for $29.99. I got the color black and size medium. This is another really fun basic piece to have in your closet to dress up or just wear for casual days. This is on the thinner side, but it still keeps you warm. We have a nice big hood, which I love. We have drawstrings. And this fits me just right. Now, unfortunately, unlike the other things that we've tried in this haul, this one doesn't have any stretch to it. So I definitely pay close attention to the size chart for this one. But my favorite part about this is that it has lace-up details on either side of the hips, which I love because it cinches in your waist and really flatters your silhouette. And while this is long enough to be worn by itself, I would definitely dress this up with a fun pair of Halloween print leggings, many of which I've also gotten from Dresslily. Next up is the Ombre print hooded dress lace-up high-low dress raglan sleeve mini dress for $29.99. I got the one color purple ombre in size medium. This is a very unique piece. I haven't seen anything quite like this before, but I absolutely love the purple ombre from light lavender down to really dark purple. This has a large hood, which I love, and the ombre goes down the arms as well. I'm not sure how I feel about the double lace-up because we have one in the front with silver buttons, but then we also have one in the back. And it almost feels like this should be in the back of the dress. I don't know, what do you think? And then another interesting detail is that the front of this dress is actually longer than the back. I've never seen a dress that was longer in the front and shorter in the back before, but this is very comfy, very stretchy, and like I said, I love the color. Next up we have the 4x4 lace front 150% human hair straight bob wig for $64.99, and I got the 10-inch one. I have been waiting for this video to put this wig on because there's lace in the front. I didn't want to cut it yet until I showed you guys on camera, but this is definitely real human hair, which I was very surprised by, and it almost has like a brownish reddish tint to it when you can look at it in the light. It's very pretty, and I've always wanted a really super short bob wig just to see what it would look like on me, so I'm very excited to put this on. But this is very lightweight. We have this little panel here of the lace in the front. We also have some clips in the wig itself, and we have the, straps in the back to tighten it as well. But this hair is very soft, feels great. The density is fantastic. I can't even see the original wefts of the wig. So I am going to trim the lace and put it on for you. All right, I have cut the lace, as you may see here. I've heard it's always better to cut it in kind of like getting jiggy with it. I've been told it's always better to cut it in a more ragged fashion, because if it's just one straight line across your forehead, you'll be able to see it more easily. Ta-da! It was a wig the entire time. What does my real hair look like? You'll never know. One concern I did have is because this wig is so small and my real hair is so long, I wasn't sure if it would actually fit on my head. But so far, I think it's working out pretty well. I am pleasantly surprised that all of my hair is in there. Look at it, it's so short. I am definitely not used to having such short hair. It feels like there's nothing there. I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you can see the hairline. Not bad. So there's a close-up of the lace. I do wish it had a little bit of a softer blend here from the actual lace to the rest of the wig itself, but if you style it so it's covered, it's not that big of a deal. And the hair is very, very soft. I'm gonna try to style it. But what do you guys think? Do I pull off the short hair? And this is what it looks like in the back. Can't see my wig cap or my real hair, which is nice. I think it's really cool. It just needs to be styled, because right now I feel like it's kind of awkward where the hair is just away from my face so you can really see the hairline. But if I part it like this, ooh, I already like that. Hold on, let me try to style it. So all I did was throw some gel on it and straighten a little bit of the ends, and I love it. I think it looks super cute like this with the two little strips in the front. I'm so happy with this wig. I feel like a goth cartoon character. Next up we have the cold shoulder crossover O-ring dress short sleeve sweetheart neck A-line dress for $24.99. I got the color black and size medium. Shocking that I got black, isn't it? Even when I have the whole rainbow, I always choose to get black. It's just my happy color. This is a very cute casual dress. I could totally see this being worn out to a picnic or to a business meeting. So it's quite versatile in its design. We do indeed have the cold shoulders as it says in the listing name. These are not adjustable, but they are stretchy wide straps. And we have the sleeves themselves, and this is a zipper-free, button-free dress. You just pull it on because it is quite stretchy. And it's just a simple black dress, but what I love about it is that it has this really flattering ruching and draping across the chest. It's just very pretty and very classy. And the belt looks like it is varnished wood, very lightweight though. And then we have the same material as the dress as the belt, and you just weave it through this little wooden doohickey. And there you go. This also has a lovely flared out skirt, and it's just a really pretty dress, which is perfect to be dressed up or dressed down for almost any occasion. And I say almost, because I don't know if I'd wear this to an orgy, but everything else is fine. Next up we have the Gothic Choker Bat O-ring faux leather necklace for $7.99, and shockingly I didn't get the black, I got the red, because I already have the black. So I wanted to have the red version. This is gorgeous. We have the faux leather straps, which are plastic. We have the heart O-ring in the middle, and then the shiny PVC bat wings, which are a little squishy, which I very much enjoy playing with. And then we have 3 snaps in the back, and the tightest snap fits my neck perfectly. But I just love how bright and colorful this is. It is the perfect pop of color against an all black outfit. I love the wings. It's one of my favorite things about this, and it just looks good. And it goes with a lot of things. Definitely a fun way to spice up an outfit. And last but certainly not least, we have the Sunstar print dress half zipper lace up high-waisted strap A-line mini dress for $16.99. I got the color black and white and size medium. This is adorable. I love this dress. The print itself is what drew me to it, but I also love the silhouette. Unfortunately, this has no stretch whatsoever. It has a zipper that goes up the front of the dress with an attached O-ring. Then we also have 2 larger rings for either side of the straps, which are not adjustable and are not very stretchy. We do have some stretch and a ruched part in the back of the dress, and I absolutely love that we have D-rings and lace-up aspects on either side of the hips. Love that. I was surprised by how short this dress is. I think this might be better for like a beach cover-up or something like that, or to be worn with leggings or shorts underneath, and I love it. I just wish it was stretchy. So that is it for my Halloween haul from Dresslily. What did you think? The only holiday I'm celebrating in March is Halloween. Although I do think Dresslily is having a St. Patrick's Day sale. I think they're calling it a green sale, so be sure to check that out. I always have a soft spot in my heart for any brand that carries Halloween merchandise all year round, so bravo, Dresslily! So if you saw anything you liked in this video and you want to get it for yourself, you can use my discount code VESSEL22 to get 22% off. But let me know down below what your favorite item was from this haul. And I do believe this is the first ever wig I've gotten from Dresslily, so let me know if you'd like to see more wigs from them. But I hope you're having a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! And then you puck out your lips like this. This has a zipper a goose! My camera died. Don't know why that made me Irish, but here we are. And for days. For those of you who may be unfamiliar with Dresslily, well then, I'm leaving now, goodbye. Testing. Next up we have the hooded heathered yes. That was for you. You are welcome. I'm singing a song of freedom.